The final heat of the final event of Saturday underway, and everyone chasing the youngster Cody Anderson. 5 minutes, 4.46 seconds is the time to beat, and it's Josh Bridges off the wall first. Ben Stoneberg was right behind him, and then a mad dash to that first sled pull at 205 pounds.
If you were to look at the handstand push-up workout that was in the regional qualifier that I talked about, you have the world's top best score people in this event, with Josh Bridges being first, Ben Stoneberg being second, and Matt Fraser being third, Rich Froning being fourth. So this is going to be a handstand push-up attack with these four guys.
Stoneberg was off the sled pull first, Rich Froning right behind him. Noah Olson and Josh Bridges there as well. And now just about every athlete has finished up his first sled pull. Now it's on to the 8 deficit handstand push-ups, a 6-inch deficit on that. Ben Stoneberg about a rep lead over Josh Bridges. Stoneberg in the middle of your bottom left corner there in the red shorts. He's on the outside. Bridges is on the inside in the red shorts and no shirt. That's Ben Stoneberg. He was off the wall first. Rich Froning on his second sled pull. 260 pounds the total weight of that sled.
And you can see these guys are all trying to battle for a positioning that feels best to keep that rope under tension, one, and to keep moving it consistently the whole time, two.
Rich Froning got his sled hung up there for a second, now unhooking it, and Noah Olson, the rookie's out first. Ben Stoneberg is second, Froning's third, and Bridges sits in fourth. Kyle Kasperbauer hooking up his sled, he's in fifth, and here comes Matt Fraser, the man who sits in the lead, but just by a point over Tommy Hackenbrook. So we can see a big shift in the leaderboard after this event. Heading into the final day, things can get extremely interesting. Rich Froning breaking up his set of 9 deficit handstand push-ups. Ben Stoneberg does not. And Stoneberg on sled pull number 3. Josh Bridges is done as well. 315 pounds now, the total weight of that sled. They got to pull it 50 feet.
So Ben Stoneberg has been completely unbroken on every single set of handstand push-ups, but I'm not sure if sitting down is working the best for him. This is where everybody caught up to him. But I don't know, there's Rich Froning and Josh Bridges all deciding to do the exact same thing he's doing. I don't know, maybe he has something there.
Stoneberg's sled is the closest, but Froning is chewing up more ground with each pull. Very efficient as he works. He's about even with Stoneberg, and now Bridges is even as well. This one's going to come down to that final set of 10 deficit handstand push-ups, and perhaps the final sled pull at 370 pounds. Rich Froning hearing it from this crowd as he is the first one done, but Ben Stoneberg is right on his heels, and Josh Bridges is now in third place. Froning, 10 deficit handstand push-ups at 10 inches.
So we know that Rich broke on the last set. Ben Stoneberg did not break on the last set. So on your right, you have Ben there, shaved head. You have Rich that just came down on your left-hand side. And that's the first break that Ben Stoneberg's done this entire time.
Both of them are through 4. Josh Bridges now through 5, so Bridges is your leader now through 6. Bridges on the left, the far left in those red shorts, has taken the lead. Josh Bridges, 1 to go, and he's done. Josh Bridges is in the lead. Rich Froning is through 9. Matt Fraser is finishing up as well. Josh Bridges has a chance to win this event, but here comes Rich Froning. 370 on the sled. Froning's going to have the advantage here. Josh Bridges with about a 10-foot lead, but Froning is eating into that, and now Ben Stoneberg is back. Stoneberg sits in third. Froning on the left, Bridges on the right. Bridges is keeping just ahead of Froning on the sled pull, about 10 feet in front of Rich, maybe 6 feet. But Rich is getting more on that pull. This one's going down to the wire. Josh Bridges will not quit. Neither will Rich Froning. The top spot on the leaderboard could be up for grabs here. Bridges is done first. Josh Bridges under the lights does it again.
My goodness, he loves being here in nighttime under the lights. He gets supercharged. I don't know how he does it. Incredible, Josh Bridges. Wow.
Bridges and Froning will finish 1-2 in this event. 100 points for Bridges, 95 for Froning. Now the question is, how much will they beat Matt Fraser and Tommy Hackenbrook by? And that will determine who will sit atop the leaderboard going into the final day. Fraser is across. Fraser will finish 6th in this event, 4th in the heat. Craig Kenny is done. Very likely that Josh Bridges and Rich Froning may occupy the top 2 spots. Noah Olson, the rookie, is finishing up. Will Morad is done as well. Olson coming across the finish line. Jordan Troyon is across. Just a few more athletes out there finishing up. Jason Khalipa and Kyle Kasperbauer battling it out. Kasperbauer is done. Jason Khalipa is done. Tommy Hackenbrook is fired up as he closes out his Saturday night.
There's going to be such a shuffle on the leaderboard again. This is so, the fact that it's so close is absolutely boggling my mind right now.
Ben Smith just finishes. Scott Panchik and Rob Forte, the only 2 athletes left on the floor. If you thought it would be this up for grabs on Saturday night, you need to go to Vegas and make a ton of money, because no one expected this.
You know what, I had people that actually called me. I made the statement, the race is now for 2nd place when
we all
came
did.
out of the swim. Man, was I wrong. So all of you out there, I apologize, but wow. Do you have a show going on right now like no other? I've never seen a race this close before.
Rob Forte on his final sled pull. He is the only man not to finish in this heat. Josh Bridges is your event winner. After the first 2 events, I said to our stats guys, you might want to start looking up Rich Froning's biggest margin of victory.
Wow.
How things have changed since then. Rob Forte being cheered on